Welcome back to AM Northwest. Well, does the thought of visiting the dentist make you break out in a cold sweat? Here to share a way to make your next dental visit a more pleasant experience, please welcome from Sleep Dentistry, Sleep Dentistry Defined, Dr. Heath Lampee. Good to have you with us.
Hi, guys.
Why do you think some people worry about going to the dentist or get stressed out about it?
Well, it's kind of a normal thing. Since they were kids, maybe they had bad experiences. I mean, what's one of the worst things you hear about? Either a root canal gone bad, or that bad experience at dentist when you were a kid that didn't use any anesthetic, scolded you, did all sorts of bad stuff, and that sticks with you. It doesn't go away.
And if people neglect their dental health, it has repercussions for their overall health, doesn't it?
Well, that's the big thing. You know, in the last 10, 15 years, there's been more and more studies that show that so many things are linked to the oral health. There's so many types of bacteria in the mouth, and they can really build up on the gums and roots. So we're talking about gum disease, we're talking about abscesses. All that can link to the rest of the body. So basically, diabetes can manifest in the mouth, heart disease can manifest in the mouth. You also don't want that bacteria in the mouth getting into your bloodstream.
So what is sleep dentistry exactly?
Sleep dentistry is an amazing thing. Basically, it's a twilight sleep that allows you to get all your dentistry done, basically in one visit, while you're lightly sedated. You're basically snoozing away, having complete amnesia, and we're able to get everything done while you're out and you're comfortable. You walk into the office, you go to sleep, you go home, you go to sleep as well when you go home, and then you realize it's done.
Yeah, and you don't have a lot of memory of what happened. It's not, yeah.
None at all, right?
Well, we're working 6, 7, 8 hours sometimes on the same patient.
Which is the other benefit with sleep dentistry. You can get a lot of work done.
Oh, yeah.
So people who have dental anxiety, don't want to go to the dentist, they can get it done, and so they don't have to go visit over and over again.
No, and they don't have to go to all these different specialists either.
Right.
You know, some guys, if you need an implant, you got to go to the oral surgeon. You need a gum graft, you got to go to the periodontist. You got to go all these different places. With Sleep Dentistry Defined, we're able to do it all in one chair with me and my team, right there. Same visit.
You've had a lot of training, haven't you?
Oh,
yeah. Before you were a successful dentist, you were a student.
I was a student for a long time. But the thing is, I'm still a student. I go to class all the time to get the best techniques. That's the big thing.
You say it can change a person's life. How so?
Oh, yeah. Imagine, what are two of the biggest fears in life? The dentist and taxes, maybe? Something like that. So if I'm able to change your view of the dentist, what it should be, what it could be, to make it into actually a positive experience where we're actually able to get rid of that fear. The big thing I want my patients to know is that it's going to be all right. There's no scolding. There's nothing like that. We want you to know what your options are. We want to sit down. We want to have a conversation with you about what's possible. Let's come up with a game plan.
I would imagine most of your patients who've had chronic neglect, if you will, they know it. So they don't need a dentist to say, well, you've been bad.
Absolutely.
Now it's about a solution, right?
It's about a solution, but they've had so many people in the past, you know, blame them and just scold them, and it's just not right.
Do I understand this correctly, that when you have sleep dentistry, when you leave there, it's actually quite a nice little rest?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
is it better than NyQuil?
I'm just saying, yeah.
It's so better than NyQuil.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you're really, you've rested a lot. It's nice.
Well, it's basically, you know, that twilight sleep. You're sleeping then, and then you go home and you sleep probably another 3 or 4 hours after that. So it's a whole day basically off, and just
gift.
Get it done and just be done with it. And it's wonderful.
And you offer a free consultation too,
right?
A
free consultation. We're actually going to be doing new patient exam and x-rays for anybody who calls my staff and lets them know they saw us on AM Northwest. So give us a call, and we'll show you how dentistry can be done.
As I understand it, people come in for a free consultation just to meet you, a little Q&A. It's, you know,
well, just come in and talk to us.
Low pressure.
We want you to know what your options are. That's the big thing.
So people like to find out more. It's Sleep Dentistry Defined, 503-646-2273. We'll put the information too at KATU.com.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.